Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to interact with the members of the Indian diaspora in Moscow in a heartwarming display of camaraderie and patriotism during his visit to the Russian capital. The event is set to take place amidst Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first foreign bilateral trip since his re-election for a third consecutive term, underscoring the deep-rooted ties between India and Russia. This marks Prime Minister Narendra Modi's second day of visit to Russia. Notably, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin have met 16 times over the past 10 years. Several programs include delegation-level talks, restricted talks, a visit to an exhibition center in the VDNKH complex, the Bozatom Pavilion, and also an exchange of documents. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to address a gathering of Indian community members. The last prime ministerial visit to Moscow was in 2015. Now, before we take this conversation forward, viewers, we're going to take a deep dive into the many times Prime Minister Narendra Modi has addressed the Indian diaspora across the globe. We're going to give you a better understanding on that front. And we're going to show you some images from all these instances. So, all right, what we have over here, again, PM's 20 diaspora events. First one being the maiden visit, US visit at the Madison Square Garden in September of 2014. 19,000 people were in attendance. A second over here, PM Modi's address in Toronto in April of 2015, where 8,000 plus members of the Indian diaspora were in attendance. The third one that we have over here, viewers, is the Friends of India event that was held in Moscow back in 2015. 3,000 people were in attendance. We can see, of course, the kind of a huge, large-scale event that did, in fact, take place. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Israel. We can, of course, see PM Benjamin Netanyahu over here. That was back in 2017. This is in Philippines, November 2017. 3,000 people, diaspora, Indian diaspora in attendance. A large-scale event, as you can see over here. So, of course, lots and lots of, these events with the Indian diaspora. Another one that we've tracked for you over here is in Oman back in February 2018, where as many as 25,000 were in attendance. We can see the number of people of the Indian diaspora who were there and who, in fact, did come for the visit. Then Modi's Yoga for Peace event in Argentina in November 2018. 600 people were in attendance. Of course, more and more events have taken place since then. Of course, in February 2019, his visit to South Korea, 150 Indian community members were present. And of course, you can see the kind of an event that was held back in 2019. In August 2019, there was an event that was held in Bahrain. 1,000 people of the Indian diaspora were there. This, of course, took place on 24th August 2019. This event in Texas 2019, 50,000 people. You can see it's completely chock-a-block, and this event was, in fact, held in Texas. More and more we have over here the Swadeshi PM Modi. This was, of course, an event in Bangkok in 2019. 5,000 people in attendance. In fact, you can see so many more people over there who were there for this particular event. This is, of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Philippines back in 2019. 3,000 people of the Indian diaspora were in attendance, were there to, of course, see Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to hear him. This, of course, in Munich in 2022 June, 1,000 people in attendance. You can see the kind of love and administration over there. You can see the flag also over there. This is, of course, in Sydney in May of 2023. 20,000 people in attendance. There was a large gathering of people, and you can, of course, see, the bonhomie that we see over here. This, of course, a very memorable picture of the PM of Papua New Guinea touching the feet of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in May 2023. Hundreds of people welcomed Prime Minister Narendra Modi back in 2023 May, when he had gone to Papua New Guinea. This, of course, a visit to the United States of America in June 2023, where thousands of people were in attendance. This is a visit in Egypt, where you can, of course, see so many people, happy faces. 300 members of the Indian diaspora there in attendance, talking to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And of course, more over here, this is his visit to France in July of 2023, thousands of people there in attendance. His visit to Myanmar in September 2023, 8,000 people were in attendance. You can see them folding their hands. And again, this visit to Abu Dhabi, February 2024, 40,000 people in attendance.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.